Hello and welcome back to Excel Automation using modern design experience. This is Jamna. Today, in this video, I will showcase these features in real life scenario that will use two input Excel files from different sources that each contain a different set of data using the files. Consolidate them into the master Excel file. The first file called acquisition will contain columns such as document number, emission date, acquisition total, and supplier, while the second file is sales. This file contains document number, client name, and agent name. We'll start by creating new project called Excel operation and give it a description. Next, we'll add two spreadsheets in the input field. Now we are in classic design. We have to change in the modern design experience. Go to the settings and change it as a modern design experience. We will continue by adding an Excel process scope. Here we can update the show Excel window as false. And I'm going to rename it as Excel operations. And I'm going to rename it main sequence as Excel data consolidation. Next, we will add an use Excel file activity. And we have to rename it as acquisition. If the file we want to automate would not exist yet, we could use checkmark. The option and define a file with the same structure as a template in the use Excel file activity. We will have it blank for now since the file we want to work with exists one. Here now first we will going to remove any duplicate lines from our file. For that, we are going to add remove duplicate activity. remove duplicate from acquisition file. So I am giving a proper name, acquisition file. Now we are going to select the sheet. Input file and acquisition file. We have to give a proper reference name for this. So I'm giving as acquisition. Now I'm going to add in a range file. And now I'm going to add some column for compare. Here I already it will come range inside doc dot number. So I can select it. Now we are going to paste into the acquisition file without duplicate. We are going to paste into the output folder, output file as monthly report. Already we have pasted in that folder. So here I'm going to create a sheet as acquisitions. In that, without duplicates, we are going to paste in this file. So now we have to add second use Excel file activity and rename it month report. Under this, I'm going to add use Excel file. Here we have to select output folder because we have to paste in this file. Here also I'm not going to change it any templates. So now as of now it is blank. Here now I'm going to copy paste all records into the output file. So I'm going to give a activity called copy paste activity. Now we will select the acquisition sheet as the source and the month report sheet acquisition as a destination. So source is acquisition. I have already acquisition file. Here we should give a proper, see in this output file we should give a proper reference name. Then only we can identify which files we are going to give. So monthly report, I'm giving monthly report file. Then it will come as it is. Now source is acquisition file. Now range is, we have already range I have created. So here monthly report sheet 1, I don't want sheet 1, I need acquisition. The name is acquisition, sheet name is acquisition. So remaining leave as it is. Here, as you might have noticed, we can either simply select or by clicking the plus sign of the field or by directly typing in the sheets that we are interested to reference it, to reference. Okay. Our projects contain a large number of similar activities, so it's the best practice to name each activity specifically to its role within the automation. For example, if renamed our use Excel file activity with the descriptive name use Excel file acquisition, Since we will add as our next activity another use Excel file activity, we will be able to differentiate the two easily. So I'm going to add now another use Excel file. This is for another file, sales. We have input file here, sales file. So the name is sales. So I have given here sales. So I'm going to call a reference also as a same sales. So I'm going to call the file name. The file is sales, and then I'm going to give a reference also the same sales. So I'm not going to change any templates here. So I'm leaving as it is. Here, I have reference, I have given everything. Now I'm going to add in this file, data, everything I have to store in output file, monthly report file. So I'm going to give another use Excel file, use Excel activity. I'm going to give a reference file is output file in monthly report. Here, this is sales monthly report. So I'm giving sales, reference is sales monthly RPT called monthly report. I'm not changing anything here. Next, I'm going to leave as it is as the template. Now I'm going to copy paste activity, copy paste range activity. In this file, I'm going to add sales select. I'm going to give a source file is source where we are going to copy is the sales report file here in the sales sheet. Destination is a monthly report, so sales monthly report as a sheet. I'm going to change it is as a sales. So whatever, remaining I'm leaving as it is. Now let's minimize the use Excel file activity for better visibility. You can see now this is the sales file acquisition and this is for sales operation. So I have added two use Excel files activity for separate different files like acquisition and sales. For that, for best visibility, I have given minimized here. So it looks good now. Now, yeah, that now I'm going to adding a new Excel file activity where we will add the path of the month report file and reference it as a month report. Now I'm going to add another use Excel file. Here I'm going to do all operations in output file monthly report. I'm giving proper reference file is monthly report or output monthly report. The data we want to add in the output Excel file will contain two columns. For this, we will go ahead and add two insert column activity. In this file, I am going to show in output file, we are going to add two new columns. So insert column, I'm giving activity called insert column. So here in this, first we will do the name. Insert column is total sales. Here, how we can add in the range is monthly report dot sales. Next, in this name, the first one total sales and monthly report dot sheet for sales value in range field, and this will be added after the agent name. We have to add after agent name. So agent name is available. So I'm giving like after agent name. So here the field names or everything is case sensitive. So we have to give as the same in the file. So what is the field name is total sales. So that is field name I have given as a add header. So I have added as a total sales. The header for this column will be the total sales, and let's update it here. Next I'm going to do the same. I'm going to add another column, but we have to change it different. Now after is the total sales. Here the header is profit per sales. We are going to add in the same monthly report file under sales sheet. That's it for insert column. Now we will add another for each Excel row activity. here we are doing some calculation for total sales and profit per sale. So for that we have to select for each row excel, for each excel row for doing some calculations. As the range, we will add monthly report sheet sales. So here we have to change the name as sales. We have to check has headers. If you want, you can select save after each row. Inside this activity, we'll use the VLOOKUP activity, which will help us to work out the acquisition total. So we look up. To achieve the result we will add a current row dot by field doc number. Current row dot here this field also case sensitive, so we have to give a proper name in the value to look up. In the range field, we will add a monthly report dot sheet acquisition. Here, this is also case sensitive because we have already given acquisition name, so we have to give a proper name here as a seat name. The column index will be, this column index will be the true here. How I am giving here, I am checking out first. Here is acquisition number 0. The index is starting with 0, 1, 2. So I have given this acquisition total. We are going to find total sales with acquisition total. So I am giving this index file. Now we are going to save to, see, this is I'm creating a variable called why I'm giving acquisition acquisitions total. Because I'm taking the value is acquisition total, so I have given as acquisition total. Now this is we have to call as a double, so I'm going to change the variable type is global, sorry, double. System, it will comes under system dot double. Now we are going to insert a column here. Value called write cell activity. What to write column, what to write field, we are going to calculate the values acquisition total, acquisition into dot 0 dot 2. Where to write current row dot by value by field under total sales. We have to increment auto, so now I have checked this auto increment. Now I'm copy pasting the same activity again but different field. So now profit profit per sales. So profit per sales is acquisition total into 0.2. Where to write here the profit per sales? Here also we have to auto increment it. So here what value we are going to write into the cell? Cell is total sales value. So I'm giving a proper name. Here profit per sales. That's it. See how it is good now. Now I'm going to run. Now you can see the monthly report file. This action is done. So total sales and profit per sales. The name, the sheet name is sales acquisition. So we have these files. So now I can show you the difference. I'm going to delete all files here. Again, I will show you. I'm doing small change here. This Excel process scope as true. Now I'm going to exit the same, but you can see the difference. This is the difference. You can view the Excel files while automating the fields and calculations, everything while during execution. We can see the data being processed in Excel, and here is the result. Before we end the video, let's quickly recap what we have learned. We must use the use Excel file activity to handle Excel files. To remove any duplicate lines from an Excel file, we can use the remove duplicates activity. To copy and paste a range, we can use the copy paste range activity. To add or insert a new column, we can use an insert column activity. To interact through each Excel file row, we must use for each Excel row activity. To perform VLOOKUPs in Excel, we can use the VLOOKUP activity. To write a specific value in a cell, we can use the write cell activity. Now, you can see the difference of show Excel window true and show Excel window false. True means you can see the operations while automate, and if it is false, you can automate. After that, you can see the output file here. This is the sheet name and this is the sales and acquisition. I am adding two fields in the sales file, total sales and profit sales. That's it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Happy automation.